now that Andy gave us an overview of the project, I will provide some information on how to submit an application form correctly. So let's start. First, you have to go to Connect Poland's Press website and click Apply button on the homepage here. If this is your first time logging into the Connect Poland Press platform, you will need to create an account. So if so, select the register right here. Then provide all of potential information, personal information, create a username and a password and click create an account. But I'm gonna go back because I already have an account. So once you have your account, once your account has been created, you can apply the Connect Poland Press program, and you can find the application form by selecting recruitment registration. This is in the menu bar on the left, and this is the application. This is how it looks, and first of all, you need to provide the name of your business idea. And if you have a website, please type the link. Then tell you about the industry. Select an industry from the drop-down list. And if your industry is not listed, please type because it should be like one of these three. If it's not listed, type in the text box below, like here. Then the industry description. So describe briefly the consistency of your business idea within the chosen industry. And then select technology readiness level of your business idea. The described solution must be at the technology readiness level of tier 5 or higher to participate in the program. Level 5 means that the technology was validated in the relevant environment. So if you choose, for example, 3A, it cannot go further because it has to be at least 5. Next is the national intelligence specialization. Select from the drop-down list national intelligence specialization that is relevant to your business idea. Description of each specialization can be found in the website provided right here. Then accurately describe your business idea. Please include all the information, the innovativeness of the business idea, the characteristics of the project's results. More detailed description will help the reviewer better understand your business idea. There is the questions about intellectual property. So answer 2 questions about that. Like you can choose yes or no. So first question is, does your originator have full ownership of the proposed business idea? If the answer is no, you will have to provide a description of ownership model. The next question is, does the originator have intellectual property protection strategy? And in this case, if the application answer implicate answer yes, this description must be provided. And then it's the provided team. So please describe your startup team. The evaluators will be looking for the teams with adequate experience, previous achievements, good knowledge, justifying why the application solution has a good chance of business success within the acceleration program. So please provide all of your business of your team members. If you need more, you can press yes, and it's going to be 5 more. If not, just press no. The next step is a business model. So present the business model potential by describing a SWOT analysis. SWOT is used to help point out to set the key features that are important in terms of successful implementation of the business model. Please provide as much detail as you can in each box. Next, competitions. Tell us about your competitors, and specifically other companies with similar output and how it affects your idea. Target market, provide a target overview and describe how your idea has a chance at being successful in the Polish market. Then provide any potential barriers to entry in the Polish market facing your business. Next step is cost effectiveness. So describe the cost effectiveness of your solution or and explain the business value, including essential elements of technology, factor that may impact business sectors like production, sales, pricing policy, or costs, and others. Sales strategy. Describe your solution sales strategy for the Polish market. Next is implementation potential of the solution. Tell us about previous activities focused on solution development. Provide quantitative and qualitative information about the stages of technology development. Then briefly describe the potential list related to commercialization. Then is the impact of the solution on sustainable development. And here the applicant must guarantee that his or her business idea has a positive impact on the implementation of the EU horizontal principles. So if you answer no, you will not be able to submit the application. And then we move to the business partner section. It is a very important part of the Poland Prize program. It's very important to work with a business partner. To participate in the program, the applicant must be willing to cooperate with a business partner. So please provide all information about the business partner. It can be a technology recipient and investment fund. Business ideas that meet the expectation of business partners have the greatest chance to participation in the program and success in the market. So when you answer yes, then you have to choose a business partner from the drop-down list. If the company you want to work with is not on the list, please type in the text box below. And maybe I add that in this case and encourage you to contact our team for the consultation about the possibility of this specific company collaborating with the program. So if you want the company is not on this list and you talk to this company, so we recommend you to contact us, and we were gonna talk about the collaboration with the program, the potential company. So the next type of business partner, so select the type of business partner you are interested in. It can be a corporate, investment fund, no governmental organization, or other. So you can pick your interested in. Then as cooperation potential business partner. So describe the potential for collaboration with a business partner. The applicant solution should be closely related to the business partner strategy. Then present your view of working with a business partner. The applicant should have a creative and clear vision for working with the business partner, including a reason why and how this collaboration will contribute to achieve their business goals. Next, explain how your business partner can benefit from working with you. So we can move to another section, which is plan cost, and provide the plan cost for the following phases of the program. First, the soft landing, development stage, and acceleration stage. Soft landing maximum grant is like 10,000 zł, development 40,000, and acceleration 250,000. And you will need to fill in the amounts for each activity listed and make sure it equals the total grant amount. For example, for the soft landing case, the concierge service, say 4,000, then service for of startups employees 3, and other services like 3,000. So the total must be 10,000. And same the others stages, phases. So the last step in the application is to read and agree with all the points mentioned in Annex 1 and Annex 2, which is information of the processing of the personal data and declaration by the applicant. And to participate in the program and pass the assessments, the rules of recognition must be accepted by the applicant. So yeah, I'm choosing yes. And then to submit application form, please press save. And in this case, because we had this question already, you accidentally approve your application when it was not ready yet, or you want to add something else, you can make changes until the end of the recruitment. So maybe I go back here and show you how it looks. Apply again, and I choose a different account. The recruitment, and this I already the submit application, and I still have a chance to add additional data. So like I want to change something here, I can just make changes and press save again. So I think that's it. If I can recommend something, like our recommendation when applying to the Connect Plan Press program is to be familiar with the criteria for selecting grant holders, and you might find it useful in completing the application. You can find it on our website and the download section. This is the criteria of selecting grant holders. Formal and substantive criteria, and it might be very helpful for you to read it and like follow the criteria and check if you have everything in your application. And maybe I tell you like some common mistakes we see during formal evaluation to help you avoid the same mistakes. First of all, actually those are formal criteria. First of all, it was common that application were incomplete, like incomplete application submitted without all required information. But if you believe that any of these questions in the application don't apply to your business idea, please just explain why don't, why not, and please don't leave any box empty. Number two, the applicants didn't choose the business partner. So this is obligated to choose the business partner, because if not, this is like automatically disqualify your application. Number three is the applicant does not have a full right to the solution described in the application. You need to make sure that you own the solution and you have a full rights. And number four, failing to agree the acknowledge section in Annex 1 or 2. So there was situation that someone just didn't agree for Annex 1 and Annex 2, so this automatically disqualified the application in for more criteria. So to summarize, please remember to always provide the most detailed information possible and make sure all questions are answered. And I think this is a lot from me. If there's a lot of information, don't worry, we will publish a detailed procedure guide on our website. It's going to be very soon for your reference. And I hope it's going to help you to successfully submit your application. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Sorry for late.
Anya is our project manager, and we have a question to you from Julia. Julia asks, if we need to find an investor in Poland, but say we do not know yet who these guys would be, can we just leave it as an investor in the application form, or would it be a major drawback?
Okay, if you need an investor, we have two VC funds in our business partners. So we had this situation in before in this recruitation, and you can leave information that you're looking for the investor, and we give it to check to our VC partners. So it's okay to leave it like this. The bigger problem is with business partners, not companies. We have some companies in our program, and sometimes it happens that we're looking for the new companies. But this is pretty hard because we need kind of permission from the PARP to bring them to the project. So with VC funds, it's easier. And if you leave this information that you're looking for the VC partner, but you don't have now the name, it's okay. It's fine. Okay, this is
okay.
Enough?
This is
okay.
Maybe you want to add something about the most common mistakes or gaps in the application form you was during the assessment of the applications.
Okay. For me, very important thing is the IP. And the IP have to belong to the applicants. And this is the one of the reasons why in the formal criteria when not passed by some applications. This is really, really important because we're looking for the ideas, solutions where IP belongs to applicants, not other companies or universities or this kind of different business partners. So this is the main thing. And the second thing, that's what I said before about the business partners. Try to write as much as you can about your possibilities, about your like imagination of the cooperation with business partners. This is really important for them because they read it and they want to know what you need from them. So this is like to for me, most important things in application, and things who make a difference between good and maybe not so good application in this reputation. I think in the future will be the same. Okay.
Okay.
Can we find a list of Polish investors who were interested? Yeah, we have Netrix VC. On our website is the list of our business partners. There is 3 actually VC funds: Brave VC and Netrix VC. Brave VC we have twice because they have a different area in Poland to work with, but the list is on the website.
Yes, and we will present some of partners at the next session at 12. So we invite all who are interested about partners to join.
And the Netrix VC will be able to answer the questions. So
yes.
In this session, we will have a business partner VC and business partner company. So very welcome to ask the questions. The representative Hubert Lewiński know very good the Poland Prize projects. So if you will have the questions about the investment, about the term sheet, about the rules with cooperation with investor, I think he's the best person to ask. Okay.
Okay. Do we have any question more or?
Milena, yeah, because Julia had previously one question which I passed to the further parts of our presentation. So she asked, I suppose she was an applicant to the first selection batch of the Poland Prize, and she asks, of course, we would like to receive recommendations before we reapply. Does it make sense to reapply before we receive our results and recommendations?
You can always apply to a project. We are in a tough time because of the Christmas and the New Year, and I hope maybe tomorrow we will put a list on the website, but still you can apply for the project. You can always say that you're not going to go ahead in the recruitation because you're already in the project. So I think it's a good idea. Mm-hmm. Andriy, can you say a little bit more about it, or it's enough?
Yeah, I think that's enough, because there was no we were not sure how fast, how quick we will disseminate the results of the open call. So as you said, maybe tomorrow or in a few days, those results will be disseminated, and
it's almost ready, but we need a little bit more time.
Yeah, but of course, we do recommend to reapply if you have some areas to improve, and if your application form and the business idea will not pass to the previous call. So do your best. Thanks. Karolina, okay. The floor is yours now. And
yeah, I think we do not have any question more. So I think we can end this session, and I think Ania, you would like to add something?
Yeah, I have only one thing to add, but I want to say that I'm really impressed of the open call sessions. It was really great. All applicants had a great presentations. They have great ideas, and I'm really impressed. And I think I hope this application who not be able to get into the product in this recruitation, the first recruitation, go to the second one, because there was many great ideas, and we have limits to let in the project, and I was really impressed. And the time was tough, because there was between the Christmas and the New Year in Poland, but it was very professional. So yeah, that's my impression for the end of the session. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much.